Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, guys? Can you see me all right? Oh, I just noticed the my little thumbnails directly over my face. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh well. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Let me turn this music down a bit more. I can hardly hear myself talk. Okay, there we go. Yes, the I guess in full screen it's not that bad. Yeah, YouTube's giving me errors again, but I think everything's okay. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. We are going to be trying to rebuild some of my existing MOCs in Studio, and as you can see, I've got Noxus here right now, live on stream. So let's see. Everyone is saying stuff everywhere. Let's see. I'm not too loud, right? Am I? Testing, testing. My audio levels don't seem to be peaking. Show us Artaka, please. Yeah, you can't quite see him. Hold on one sec. Woo. Dunk. Make sure to like the stream, everybody. We're here. Alright, yep, here's Artaka. It's kind of small, I understand, but yeah, here he is. Here's the boy. Here's my, hopefully, soon-to-be champion, Connor Bonk. Yep. The stream delay, I hope, isn't too bad. I have it on low latency this time, so... Yeah, I would have done this stream rebuilding Artaka in Studio, but a lot of these pieces aren't available in Studio, most notably the big old Biddle shield torso thing and these Vizon masks. They're not available in Studio yet, but I plan to make instructions for them regardless, if especially if I win contests. So, yeah. And as you can see, we're supporting. We're advertising a little bit here. If you guys haven't voted in the TTV canonization contest yet, the first round of polls ends today, so don't miss your chance to vote. There's a lot of really great MOCs this time around, so I don't mind if you don't really support mine. You don't have to support mine if you don't want to, but I would really appreciate it. But yeah, there's so many good MOCs that I would be happy with almost any of them winning at this point. So yeah, that'll be on stream for the entire stream. And since, you know, we're not gaming or trying to build a $200 Lego set in one stream, this is going to be a lot more chill and laid back. So I can read chat and everything while I'm doing this. So let's get started. What MOC do you think I should build? I've been thinking I'll be doing Ray, because I think she's the most possible to build out of all my MOCs. The Master, yeah. Wouldn't be able to finish that in one day, for sure. But yeah, well, I'm thinking Ray. Ray's probably the best to start with. Helrix. Helrix is missing a few pieces in Studio. I know that for sure. Like the wings and the mask and the Kina helmet are both not available yet. Ray is good. Yeah, I'm thinking Ray because, like, I'm pretty sure every single one of her pieces is in is in Studio. I've already built Mars, Noxus, and Kompaku as well digitally. I could show you guys those real quick while we select. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, I tried to start building Artaka. Let's show you Artaka so far. This is his feet. This is how his feet are built, essentially. I stopped as soon as I found one part that I couldn't use, which is the little blade pieces on the sides of his feet. Let's see if I can get you a shot of that. These pieces right here. Right here. Yeah, I stopped as soon as I couldn't build anymore without, you know, and then the legs are very, very, they're gonna be very hard to recreate in studio because they don't have, it doesn't have a lot of those armor pieces. Let's see, Kenpaku. Yeah, here's Kenpaku. 3D model. This is very nice. Wow, the Discord chat is actually dead. Look at that. So yeah. Next. Let's do... I already showed Noxus. Where's Mars? Where's Mars? Open? Mars. There we go. Mars is missing a few pieces too. I'm not going to build the master on stream. That would take way too long. I'm trying to do important smaller characters first. So yeah, here's Mars. As you can see, he's missing the scroll helmets on his staff, and there's also a gap in his side right here where those Niparu armor pieces are supposed to go. But yeah, let's go ahead and close those out. And let's get started on Ray. Should be pretty easy. Mator Noxus is kind of boring, if you ask me. I wouldn't want to rebuild. I wouldn't want to watch a stream of someone building a Matoran Mach. So let's see here. I'm gonna set some favorites here of which parts I use the most. Technic. Where is Technic? There it is. I can't favorite Technic. Technic. Axle. Technic connector. I don't think we need flex cable or gear, but we do need lift arm. Pin. And panel. We'll go with those for now. Alright, that should just make things easier, but let's start with the feet. So this should be hopefully pretty quick. Okay, we got some Japanese writing in chat. I have no desire to translate that, especially because I know the guy that is talking is not actually Japanese. There. You might use some of these designs in your mocks. You have such great intermediate builds. Nice. Thank you, Classified X. Let's see. Do I have whips? I have one work in progress right now. I'm actually working on on my own version of Karzani, because now that I have Artaka, I really want to get Karzani done. So hopefully that should be the next mock I debut. However, he is not even in a state worth showing at this point. Let's see. I have Ray right in front of me, so I can reproduce this, so it should be pretty quick. Hello, Wandering Shade. Where can you buy Bionicle? If you're looking to buy in bulk, I encourage you to check Facebook Marketplace in your area. There's usually one or two people I've found selling massive lots of Bionicle, so if you're looking to buy in bulk, that's great. But if you're looking to buy specific pieces, Bricklink, you know, which created this program, and their catalog is this right here. Can you guys see my cursor? Oh yeah, I can see it. Okay. Hey John, welcome to the stream, and thank you for being a impromptu moderator. You should ask people to like the stream, like you always do. Let's see, connector, axle. I need one of these. That goes right here. We need axle notched. No. spell right. There we go. Place that right there. And then axle 3. Boom. Right there. Alright, now we colorize it. Red. Black. And black. And for these, I'm trying to make these MOCs like my perfect, like, color blocked versions of each character. So if you see me use parts that are rare and unavailable like this, don't be too don't be too upset with me. Hey Maniac for Bricks. Is that Joey? Welcome to the stream. What else? I need some 1x1 round plate. AKA Lego studs. I wish you could just search Lego stud, but that's what they're actually called. There we go. And that's Ray's foot design, basically. Let's go ahead and create a submodel of that. Just call it foot. Eventually I'm going to use this to make instructions for my MOCs too, so look forward to that. What's your process for going about making a new MOC? Well, if you see my other streams, I usually just, I usually have an idea of what I'm going to build in the first place, and like color scheme wise and everything. Will there be a time lapse of this stream after it's done? Probably not. But what I was saying for the original, that last question was, I usually have a plan of what I go for in the first place, and then after that, I usually just gather all the armor pieces I have of the same like color scheme I'm planning to use, and then just go ham with those until I have some designs I want. A lot of the next step usually comes when I like find pieces, fit them together in a way that looks cool, and then I try to find a construction that I can make that work. So yeah. 32 viewers, wow. How dare you use the dreaded instruction word. Nah. So the, I might as well show you guys this real quick, because I have it finished. Open recent. Nox. No, it's not Noxus render. Cancel. Open. Noxus infected, that's the one. Last but not least. Yeah. So here's Noxus in his actual, like, available color scheme. And the reason I did it like this is because Studio has an instruction editor. And you can do... I didn't make any changes. Okay. Well, whatever. So here's how you edit, like, the steps and stuff. You go and, individually do the individual steps here, and then you can actually design official-looking Lego instructions. Why is it? The program froze up. Poggers! Studio.
Dr. Planet said, I'm glad to see TDS is enabled here.
Yes, TTS is enabled.
Connor, and don't forget, swa swa swa.
Thank you. I broke Studio by trying to open instructions. I might have to start Ray over. Whoops. Oh, I've been like ignoring the Discord chat. You guys all started talking without me. Ray produced the MOC. Ha ha ha. I'm in pain. That pun was awful. Yeah, TTS is enabled. You can use that if you want. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save this before I lose it.
Geo said rip.
Yep, rip indeed.
Veteran said REI produce.
REI produce. Yeah, Captain Geo's in the Discord. Yeah, you guys can join the Discord too. There's a link in the description. You can chat on stream and, maybe stick around. You never know what you'll get to do on the Discord. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's try this again. I think I had Studio open too long, and that's why it froze up.
BG Bosun Shade said, Ro TDS isn't this fun, guys?
Yeah. Alright, page design. Here we go. What happened to my instructions? This is not what they're supposed to look like. It's probably because it crashed. Ah, shoot. Well, that's annoying.
BG Cook Toe of Entrance said Red Night of Nights, Darkness Falls, and Midnight's Dawn.
Yeah, the instructions just got completely lost. I don't know what happened. Oh. Wrong Noxus. I used Noxus Render instead of Noxus Infected. My bad, guys. Just a minute. Here we go. Let's close out all of that stuff.
NUC Captain
Instruction.
Geo said Darkness Falls is one of the best BIONICLE fanfics of all time. Underscore.
Cool. I'll take your word for it. I haven't read it yet. Alright, here's the instructions. So yeah, I went in over the past couple hours of the last couple days. Went and added instructions. And by the way, that's Noxus's new foot design right here. If you didn't already know, he's got new feet. So yeah. Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, this is the kind of thing I want to do with Studio. Is, you know, use it to make mock instructions, and also the other thing I'm trying to do is make 3D models, which I can hopefully eventually rig and do.
Toe of Entrance said it looks like he's wearing snowshoes.
Okay. And eventually do like 3D animations with these mocks instead of having to do stop motion, which will save me a lot of time. So yeah, here we go.
BG Bosun Shade said stud.io is gonna stop you from having to make HTV vids.
Hopefully. Nah, the plan is to have them available for download.
Said don't say HTV. Portal said making custom feet is one of the hardest things to do in a BIONICLE mod.
True. I can agree with you there. Alright, so yeah, the plan is to do 3D animations. Will I create a new mock spotlight for an updated Noxus? Probably not. Are my instructions only on Discord/Patreon?
BG First Mate RCN has said the new feet are sick, much more coherent than before and match the rest of the mod.
Yes, indeed. Mostly I wanted to get rid of how splayed out they were before with the Paraka feet, but they're basically the same shape.
NUC Captain Geo said TFW the stream is a glorified HTV video.
Not if you guys keep chatting in the Discord with TTS, so I can't talk.
Real cannon weapon.
Anyway, let's see. I need a tire. I might have to disable that. No offense to the guys, but they're kind of being a little disruptive.
NUC Captain Geo said sorry LOL. BG Bosun Shade said guys let's stop using TDS.
Yeah, don't use it for every message. That's all I ask. Alright, so Ray's got a little tire around her ankle. I also need a Roxy foot.
BG Cook Toe of Entrance said only for funny jokes.
Okay, let me check. Custom
NUC
parts.
Captain Geo said
Yes. There's the Roxy foot. I also need... Oh, does the... I wonder... It doesn't look like the... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I got scared there for a second. I almost thought this armor add-on piece wasn't in the files yet, or wasn't modeled yet, but someone made a custom model for it, which is great. Alright, how does this leg get put together again? This is one of the reasons that how to builds are actually kind of helpful, is because I can remember how to build my own mocks without having to take them apart. What's up, Brady Cooper? Let's see. Okay, so I need 2.
BG
And
Man
left
Dr.
arms.
Planet said Connor I'm scared. There's a new people raid.
New people raid. Oh, a bunch of people joining the Discord all of a sudden? Let's see. I can't use it on my PC because it'll mess up the stream, but I can look at it in... Holy cow. 5 new people showed up? 6, 7 people showed up? Awesome. Wow. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, I might as well add that Jordan is doing a mock contest, which is open for the next 3.5 days. So you can, the contest is only for Discord members. And if you want to join, all you have to do is build a self-mock for him. And he's not really picky about what he wants for a self-mock, but he pinned in the contest submissions channel on the Discord the things that he likes, and you can basically design a self-mock for him. He's not a mockist, so that's why that's why the contest is even a thing. And the prizes for that is whatever mock wins the contest gets shouted out on my Instagram, and your username or whatever on Instagram will be tagged if you want it to be. And what else? If the mock is easy enough to reproduce, I'll build it myself and give it to George for his birthday. So yeah, pretty poggers. Let's see.
NUC Captain Geo said there are some really good mocks in that contest.
Indeed. Yeah, I've seen some real awesome ones get made so far. But it is a pretty small Discord contest, so also his judging is probably going to be less strict than normal mock contests because he's not a mockist. Like I said, he's going to be judging basically based off of whatever he thinks is coolest. So it may not be the best mock that wins. It may end up being just the coolest looking mock that wins. So yeah. Box game. Gnarly stream right when I'm on my lunch break. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. Okay, let's see here. I need a pin with an axle. I think if I just type pin with friction. Yeah, here we go. That pops up. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. And next, I need a couple 2 long pins. Right
BG
here.
Cook Tolavitran said I've been in a mock block since the Kanoka blade.
Lift arm. I need the T-shaped lift arm right here. And that whole thing just connects right there. Yep. Alright, next I need a axle 5 with a stopper. That goes there. Okay, a little more. There we go. And I need an axle 3. Boom. There we go. Now let's get the colors right. This should all be black. I also need a bushing. Or they just call it a bush. Yeah. There we go. Let's see, that piece, and that piece are red. I'm gonna go ahead and make that piece red as well, and that piece red. There we go. It's kind of cheating, but I don't care. Alright. I need a bush. Yep, that's what I said. Let's see. It's kind of sad that the I had to shrink the Discord chat for the stream for my advertisement. But, it means I'm not looking at it as much. Okay. It's okay. I give the Discord way more attention than most other things, so they can be ignored for once. Yeah, come on, snap in there. Okay, maybe I have to do this.
BG Veteran said Bode Connor arthritis.
Was that autocorrect for Artaka?
Zev said Connor said he's going to ignore us. Riot.
Riot? That sounded funny. Alright. That will just snap into place right there. Here we go. Yep. Looks about right. I actually need to swap that out with a forlong.
It was a joke on purpose.
Yeah. That needs to be a forlong because I need to put a flower greeble on the front of that. So, let's do this. Let's look at the back. There we go. So that should be perfectly in place. Now I need flower. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Done. Okay. We completed the upper or the lower leg. So let's create that submodel. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. If the big old banner and advertisement on the side wasn't obvious, the
Veteran said I wish there were more pink Bionicle parts, or any at all emoji WCP sobbing.
True. Yeah. If you click the link in the description and the top link of the description, you can go to the TTP message boards and support my Artaka entry. It's poll number 3, entry number 9. Do so if you so wish. There's also these guys, as you can see on screen right now, who made some pretty awesome Artaka MOCs. You can support them as well. But yeah. Let's see, I need a double socket bone piece now. There we go. Snap that in place. And now I need a size 5 shell. Boom. Easy peasy. Ray's upper leg is very, very simple. And
BG Bosun Shade said some very awesome Artaka MOCs.
Indeed. There are so many great Artaka MOCs in this contest, it's actually kind of scary. Is there no Hero Core piece? I would have figured all the Hero Factory pieces are done because LEGO Digital Designer. There's that Hero Factory Core piece. Where's the smaller one? Maybe it's in custom parts. Aha, there it is. It's really weird. I would have figured Hero Recon Team would have added basically every Hero Factory piece to LEGO. Yeah, that's already the upper leg done. Stupid simple. Let's create a submodel for that. And now that that's done, select it all, click copy and mirror, and boom. Yeah, the exact same leg, just mirrored. Move that out of the way a little bit. Easy peasy. Indeed. Who's after Artaka? I think the Toahaga are next, right? If I remember correctly.
G Cook Toa Veteran said like the stream from Discord.
I think
Ye Blocker said Captain Geo, fancy meeting you here.
Captain Geo's everywhere.
BG Cook Toa Veteran said Boat Ben Manga.
Then manga.
NUC Captain Geo said thank Motunui there are no memes in the contest this time.
Well, that's arguable, but no purposeful memes at least. Let's go ahead and get her torso started. Just sabotaging, or what is the word I'm looking for here? Just completely destroying Rey, so I can rebuild her digitally. All right. Waist design. Starting with Baki waist piece. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Snap that in.
Zeph said we are witnessing a mock murder on stream.
It's okay. We can rebuild them. There's some clipping here, but I am not concerned about that. Okay.
BG Crypto Adventurant said measuring that bust bro checkbox Lord Jordan.
That is an official quote from Jordan, yes. Let's get that in there.
BG first mate Arceanus said classic Connor committing war crimes.
Uh-oh. Don't get started on that again. Let's see. Axle 3. Boom. Okay, I need pin. I wonder if the pin friction
veteran said war crime, war crime.
There we go. Get that in the middle there. What? Ah! Let me just do this. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I need one of these. Boom, boom, like that, right? No, other way around.
BG Cooktoa Veteran said remember when Buxgong was pirates.
Buxgong. You guys are still pirates till the end of this month, remember? Right. Thing, lift arm. Ah, Wandering Shade is
BG
going to be
Cooktoa
AFK.
Veteran said Buxgong.
There we go. And I need one of these. Right here. I need to go up by one. Go up. Let's just do this and get, nope. Click and drag up. There we go. Yes. Whew. Okay. I need some more friction pins here and here. Very nice. Let's go ahead and fix the colors on these pieces. I'm gonna make that one black for now. That are red. Yep. And then I need some pin connectors. Right here.
BG Cooktoa Veteran said best advice for starting a lore-based video series.
I don't know. I'm not really an expert at that, to be honest. I guess you're talking about 90 Nights in a way, but could also mean Conk's lore. Yeah, I don't honestly know. I wouldn't say my lore videos are the best. I mean, I like them, but they're certainly not professional quality. Let's get that centered in there. There we go. Okay, and now I need one of these slicer foot pieces. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Boom. Perfect. What's my opinion on Ben Cossey? Oh, I love Ben.
BG Cook Toe Ventrance said your lore videos are great, my dude. Don't doubt yourself.
Me and Ben go way back. I'm not like super great friends with him because I mean I don't really chat with him all the time, but I wouldn't say we're not friends. And I certainly appreciate what he does for the Bionicle community. Ball joint. Okay, no, that one. Boom. Perfect. Let's just get that centered. Get those colored correctly. Alright. And last but not least, I need the armor plate on the back. If it's in here. There it is. Boom. Yep. Oh, it's not sunk in all the way. I said the thing. Yep.
NUC Captain Geo said OMG, he said the thing.
Let's see. I need the Bionicle Stars armor piece now. I think that's in custom pieces.
Zeph said we need to leave a like now.
I was searching Hero Factory and was surprised it was not coming up. Okay, I betcha it was in... Yep, there it is. And right there. Let's get that all the way in and color it red. There you go. Ray's waist is done. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay. Now's the fun part, guys. You get to watch me rebuild a torso, a custom torso, on stream. Okay. Okay, where is it, where is it, where is it? There it is. Boom. This is where the fun begins. Do you think the star sets would have sold better if they had the Anika build? Well, I don't think if the star set were going to have the Anika build, they would even exist, because the only reason that they were allowed to exist is because they were so small. We're lucky we even got the stars, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the Bionicle story team begged for just one more wave, and that's why we even got the stars at all. And clearly, I don't think the sales numbers reflected very well on Bionicle at the end of the day with those. So. But I'm not an expert, so. I do think, yes, as sets they would have been better.
NUC Captain Geo said Rip Bonkel.
As sets they would have been better if they were a Nika build, but that's just, because pretty much anything is better than the Albatorn build. Heck, like, basic CCBS skeletons are better than the Albatorn build. Okay, I need a 4-long axle. Goes in between these two. Needs to balance evenly in between. Stupid coordinates are getting in the way. Get out of here. There we go. That.
Zeph said if we had gotten a Motunui robot set, how many parts do you think it would have had?
I think that's what the Toa Motunui set was figuratively supposed to be.
NUC Captain Geo said not enough.
What's my favorite set from each year? Oh god. I don't think I have enough brain power to think that much right now. Let's see, how many lengths is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. So I need 6 long hose. I think. Wait. 1, 2, 3 and a half. No, what am I doing? Let's do bar 4 instead. That goes right there. Right about that far back, I'm thinking. Yep. How goes the building? Yeah, it's going good so far. We've got... she's basically half finished already. Just gotta build the rest of the torso, the arms, and the head. And the hair, I guess. Let's see. You guys have no idea how much it pains me to type in thin lift arm every time I want to get a very useful piece. It's like blasphemy for me. Okay. Let's move this out just a bit. There we go. So it matches. And then that can go here.
BG Cookto of entrance said Gorg the Grog Chap reference.
Gorg the Grog Chap reference? I think that's sticking in too far. Oh yeah, it definitely is. That needs to be like right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do those in red. That needs to be black. Okay, actually need more of these. Another cool thing Studio has
see Captain Geo said Lego releases BIONICLE G2. BIONICLE G2 doesn't get advertised well and fails. Lego surprised Pikachu.
What I was saying was another thing Studio has is a built-in parts list maker. So I can literally, once these MOCs are done and, you know, digitally created, I can just export a parts list and you guys can literally upload it into Bricklink and get the exact part list set up in a wanted list on Bricklink, and it would be super quick and easy.
Medic Dr. Planet said, did you mean Jorge?
I don't think he meant Jorge. Okay. Let's do thin lift arm again. Right there.
BG Cookto of entrance said, no, I did.
Okay. That's kind of annoying. That's pretty close. Okay. We're doing good so far, guys. What's underneath this? Ah, I see. Fairly obvious. Let's see. Thin lift arm. Blood Moon Noxus. Are you disappointed there's never an Ignition movie trilogy? Why was that so hard to say? Ignition. Bruh. I am not a streamer. Yeah, I actually kind of am, because Ignition is my favorite years of Bionicle. I'm glad that somebody, aka Noah Productions, made movies out of them, though. Oh, I got to voice in one of those. That was pretty close, you know. It's just it's pretty close to an actual movie, you know. As Prydak, remember that, guys? I was the Shark. Drinking stream.
Zeph said, do Prydak voice.
Do Prydak a voice. I can't do it exactly accurately because it is an edited voice a little bit, but let's see. What was the line of Prydak? He said, it's hard to think with the music in my ear. I know a little something about removing arms, legs. Think about it. That's pretty close.
Jeff said amazing.
Amazing. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. You know what else is amazing? The Artaka contest happening over on the TTV message boards right now. You can go and vote, show you support for my version of Artaka via the link in the description, or just listen to this stuff on the stream that's covering up a quarter of it. That's fine too. Yeah, I was the voice of Prydak. Yeah, Lovice and Tributron are working on the Fantoka Mystica movie, which I'm actually looking real forward to. I get to play Prydak in that one too, supposedly. Alright, what's the next part I need to build? I need another one of these right here. Let's get that lined up.
NUC Captain Geo said I'm voicing Dookie in Ignition 3.
Nice.
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Grinning face with smiling eyes. I love it when TTS reads out emojis. It's hilarious. You know what? I'm noticing there is a bit of a gap here. Let's see. Can I decrease the grid a little bit so it snaps a little? No, I think it might just have to clip a little bit. That's fine by me. Let's get that in. Get this. Let's get it all tied up next to each other. Like so. Okay. And there we go. And that is kind of annoying. I wish they would snap together a little nicer than that. But oh well, this is inside the torso, so no one's gonna see this anyway. Yeah. Alright, I'm just noticing all this clipping, and I'm not a fan. No, that's not what I clicked on. Alright, whatever. That'll work. I want to be the voice of Pterodax and Bionicle Iliad stuff.
BG Cooktoa Ventran said shovel nighttime.
What even is Bionicle Iliad? I'm following it on Facebook, I think, but I haven't actually seen them do anything except for 3D model making. Like, is that like a movie they're making? I remember hearing about it a lot. A while ago, at least on Mask Posting, they were advertising it a bunch. Let's see, Axel Forlong. Wait, you can't type the L. That goes there. Boom, bum, bum,
NUC Captain Geo said, what does YES spell?
Yes.
NUC Captain Geo said, what does EYES spell?
Eyes. You have to ask it a few more times than that if you wanted to get me. Wait, what? Alright, line up. There we go.
NUC Captain Geo said he didn't accept my prank rib. BG Medic Dr. Planet said I think I should promote something too. On October 3rd, in Spam Channel, I will be writing the entirety of Jorge the Grog Champ. BG Cook Toe of Entrance said mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Jorge the Grog Champ. That sounds funny. Alright, I need another Technic connector. If Skrull wasn't one of the star sets, what would be a better choice? I think Vaki, but that's just me. Well, if Skrull wasn't one of the star sets, we wouldn't have Green Skrull as a character. And that would be a huge shame. I think the world is better off now that Green Skrull is a character. But yeah, I do kind of agree that Skrull and Gresh probably shouldn't have been star sets, because we literally got them the previous year. Let's see, what else? This
BG
needs to be
Cook Toe of Entrance said Green Scroll is George.
Yes, it's basically George. Alright, I need some socket connectors.
BG Medic Dr. Planet said it's Jorge.
Dr. Planet really likes Jorge. Okay. Let's see, I need a axle 3 with a stud on the end right here. Beautiful.
BG Medic Dr. Planet said that's enough TDS for me for now. NUC Captain Geo said Jorge new meme.
Yes. Okay, and now I need some tech
BG
pieces.
Cook Toe of Entrance said my mock block is gone.
Awesome. Congratulations. Alright, let's rotate this a little bit. Right about like that. We can adjust this later, I think, but also want to do this. There we go. Let's push that in all the way. Alright, and now we need some armor pieces.
What kind of Rashi would Jorge be?
What kind of Rakshi would he be? I think he really likes the Rakshi of Dodge. I think that's his favorite Rakshi. But he also likes green and orange and purple as well, so I think the Rakshi of Dodge is like brown or something.
BG Cook Toe of Entrance said I fell in mud today.
Pog. Okay. Yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to build Ray. It's because I'm pretty sure all of her pieces are in Studio, and it will be the first mock I've recreated in Studio that actually has all of its correct parts. Okay, that goes all the way in. Clips a little bit, but in real life it doesn't. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, I need another too long axle. Let's copy paste it from there. Just put it right there. And then
Zeph said will Nakus have heterochromia now? From the thumbnail pic for the stream.
Is that the thing that means he has two different colored eyes? It's not a permanent thing. This is something like the entire reason Noxus has a custom head is so that I could do that, give him two different colored eyes. So that's kind of been a thing ever since Noxus's custom head has been around. I just don't ever really show him with it. In Time Trouble, the one scene where he briefly turns into Dio and shouts Muda and punches Skrull a bunch of times, his other eye turns red like that. I literally just about typed bruh into the search bar there. What is going on?
BG Cook Toe of Entrance said bruh.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't know.
Zeph said there are no bruh bungle parts, you silly man.
Hey look, it's been a long day, alright. Alright, And let's go ahead and get that on the front and color correct that. And there we go. I think that's, well, that's the front of Ray's torso done. I haven't done the back yet. The bro lift arm. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. What needs to be done on the back? Oh yeah. Alright. This gets to be fun. So I need to do a 1x2 plate. 1/3. No.
BG first mate Arciana said I would have gone with Tagu, Takanova, Iruanai, Laser Vision Rashi, Nektan, and Avati.
That's a pretty good idea, although I don't know how Avaki could work into the, oh, it's tile that I'm looking for, not... I don't know how a, Vaki could have worked into the, 2010 story. Okay. Now I need a 1/2 pin.
NUC Captain Geo said I'm trying to make Kanani's Halloween costume better.
Nice. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. And I need a couple more of these. Oh, I forgot to make a submodel of the waist. That's okay. Now I noticed watching back my Pirates live build that there was like a annoying like whining coil noise like in the background the entire time. Is that happening right now? Like, can you guys hear like a high-pitched like sound in the background, or is the music drowning that out? You're not hearing anything?
BG first mate Arciana said Stars body concept posted in Robot Face Bionicle General.
Robot Face Bionicle General. No? Okay. Well, that's good. Because that was really annoying me when I was watching that back. You guys heard it during the pirate stream, though, right? Like, that wasn't just me. It couldn't have just been me, right? You didn't. Interesting.
BG Cooktoe of Entrance said it was.
Okay, so Ven heard it. I'm not crazy then. That's good.
NUC Captain Geo said I kinda hear it in the back drone, but it isn't bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mic picks up either my PC, like, fans whirring, or my overhead fan whirring, because... But I'm not going to turn off my overhead fan, because it would be way too hot in here if I turn that off. Let's see. Before you ask, yes, I actually do have this piece stuck in there on Ray. Illegal technique, illegal technique. Such a horrible person, I know. Alright, I think that is Ray's torso completely done. Let me just go ahead and make this flush. There we go. And yeah, that's Ray's torso. That's exactly how you build it in real life, just instead of this being an axle, it's a flex tube. And let's go ahead and create the submodel here. I'm pretty sure I have everything selected here. I'm missing those parts. Here and here. And there. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me just... Yep. Oh. Probably should have kept that selected and just plopped it on the ground.
Zeph said this is gonna be a nightmare for you when you get to the master.
Actually, I kind of enjoy building MOCs in Studio. a lot more fun than you'd think it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and submodel that. Torso. I think... Oh, I managed to grab something that I wasn't supposed to. Release the submodel.
PG first mate Arceana said the master and his throw a when you.
Yes. Okay. And that. There we go. Perfect. And so everything's set up and submodeled.
NUC Captain Geo said yes.
Yes. Indeed. Let's go ahead and start the arms now. Yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this program. It's really like, it's like so satisfying to build something digitally and then just be able to do whatever the heck you want with it. Like, that render you see of Noxus in the thumbnail, that technically isn't possible to build. So I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of this because it's basically Noxus's biggest flaw at this point. On his lower arms and lower legs, the Metru armor like sticks up like way like vertically on his lower arm, and it creates this really weird lump on his lower arm. But in Studio, I can just pull that whole piece off, angle it slightly, and then just shove it back down into the piece, clipping through the Paraka arm piece, and it smooths it out, and it still has the same appearance. And it's so awesome because it can just completely ignore reality.
Dr. Planet said Canner plays do a how to build on HTE Master and he's thrilled. It es my greets wish of Alsham.
So yeah, that's why I'm enjoying it so much. Yeah, illegal techniques, basically. How do I plan to get it back out? Oh, it's easy. You just bend the axle. Like, watch, I can do it right now. Pop it out. Boom. Done. It's not good for the piece, but it's possible. And there, I just put it back in. Easy. It's easy if you just break it. Essentially, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do raise arms. One thing that's kind of annoying is Bricklink's catalog labels anything CCBS as Hero Factory. And I am bothered by that. There we go. Snap them in place up there. And let's go ahead and get a tire on that arm as well. Center it. It's pretty close. It's a little too low. There we go. It's kind of just floating there, so I'm gonna stick it over the, over that square part a little bit more. That'll work. Okay. Yeah, the glowing and the metallic effects are amazing too.
Knock his shoulders / arms at all. See if anything works.
In Studio? I haven't really changed anything about Noxus's actual build in Studio, only, doing things that are illegal and, not physically possible, like clipping and stuff in Studio. And one thing that Noxus's shoulders has in Studio is it's so tightly packed together that it actually clips by default if you just assemble it normally. So, yeah, I don't know. There's, well, I guess the real question you have here is if I tried fixing it so that I could do it, so I could fix the articulation issues, probably. That's probably what he's talking about. But no, I haven't. I'm too in love with Noxus's shoulder design at this point to want to change it now. Sorry to say. This actually needs to be rotated. No, not like that. No, not like that either. How do I... There we go. Yes. Exactly. That's Ray's upper arm. Really simple.
Dev said I can understand that. I'm stubborn with myself. Mock and Metra shoulder armor too.
Alright, I'm gonna build the arm design
NUC Captain Geo
separately.
said, would you consider doing custom lower limbs for Nakus later down the line?
I'm actually thinking, now that I know what it looks like, thanks to Studio, just literally taking the current assembly of pieces and just sanding it down, like filing it down so it's at an angle, and then just gluing it inside the arm. Like, at this point, I don't care anymore. Like, Noxus... Noxus can be my most heretical build. I don't really care at this point. He's looked the same for so many years that, like, I can't really justify changing his appearance any further than what I already have. That's one of the main reasons why his new foot design looks almost exactly like a Paraka foot, just smaller and more just a little bit, you know, tightly packed, more tightly packed and cooler looking than the Paraka foot. It's basically still just a Paraka foot, though. It's a custom Paraka foot. I mean, his hands already use glued-on pieces for the fingers, so wouldn't being heretical make sense given the character anyway. Eh, maybe. I'm trying to catch up on chat here a little bit. Looks like I haven't missed anything. Alright. Let's see. I need a axle 3. Boom. And let's pop this out. Need an axle 2 as well. Like that. Okay, and I need a lift arm. Right here. Ah. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, God. That was making me sick. Yeah. Ah. 3D views are sometimes a little bit disorienting. Like so. Oh my gosh. Be above. There we go. Do not clip. There we go. Line this up. There we go. Okay. The connector on the other side. What does that even mean? I do not understand.
NUC Captain Geo said emoji you're champ.
Emoji Yorga champ. I love that. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
BG Cookto of entrance said obnoxious.
Obnoxious. Yep. Okay. There we go. That also needs to be red. That also needs to be red. Okay. Now I need some lift arms. Like this. One here and one there. No. There. Okay. These are both red. John's promoting the stream. What a good boy. Alright, that's a little belittling. I take that back.
Said, imagine being a Toho piece. This post was made by the Banta Black Gang.
Pog. Alright, let's do this. That needs to go like that. And that needs to go there. Snap together like so. And that there. I need one of you to go right here. That is black. And then three long axle. Go through here, roughly that far. And I need another bush.
And you see Captain Geo said by going off the name alone, a Toho piece sounds like it would be basically a Toho of hippies.
Essentially. Thankfully, it's way cooler than that. Let's get the Anika armor. Like so. That goes right there. Beautiful. I actually want that a bit more flush. It's too flush. It's clipping a little bit. There we go. And then that goes in a little further as well. Done. I've noticed that this piece is like slightly longer than it is in reality in studio. Because like this would sink in to the axle hole there perfectly, but it sticks out about the same length it sinks in to an axle hole. So that's a little weird. Keep forgetting what this piece is called. The piece with the little bar on the top of it. Ah, this one. That goes there. Not in that far, though. Like that, I guess. That can be red. Okay. Wombat Combat. Hey ho guys, what's going on? Says Fabi 1000.
Said looks like something you'd use for playing
10,001. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just recreating MOCs in Studio for many future purposes, such as building instructions, part lists, and possibly 3D animation. So, yeah. Like the stream if you haven't already. What am I looking for? This guy. Here and here. I also need two of these. One goes here, and one goes here. Okay. And then we get on this side. Oh, that is not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. That one, and I need the 3 long one here and here. These 3 need to be black. And this needs to be here. That needs to be white. And then I need another Hero Factory shield. That's in the custom parts section. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, and then that just snaps onto the axle holes right there. Yes! Beautiful. These need to be red. Okay, and I need another bushing, which I can probably grab from inside. Yep. That goes there, like so. Okay, and I need another flower piece. Nope. Let's actually, well, I can't copy paste it from there easily. Flower. And right there. Boom. Boom. And just one more little detail. And that should be raise lower arm complete. Perfect. Oh yeah, I need a 1x1 tile as well. Go right there. Right? Yes, that's what I used. Okay. That looks right to me. Hardcore Bionicle fan watches Bionicle live stream on YouTube. Yep. More like hardcore Bionicle fan watches hardcore Bionicle fan live streaming on YouTube. Alright, let's go ahead and make a submodel out of this. Lower arm. Spell, please. Lower arm. Okay, and I can go ahead and flip that down. Attach it. Go on. Attach it. Right there. Boom. Beautiful. It sticks out a little bit far on the back, but that's how the actual arm is assembled. So let's go ahead and do the hand. It should be pretty quick. It's in. Let's do that. Okay, snap that on there. With Connor's help by inspiring me to build MOCs, I built a fan character for his story just for fun. Really? That sounds pretty awesome. You should show it off in the Discord and ping me in the Discord with a picture of it if you got one, and I'd love to take a look at it. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Tap. Right there. Let's rotate this a bit. Like so, just about. We'll make that red. We'll go ahead and get some Exoforce arms. And one thing I like to do in studio, because I can't do it in real life, is this. I like to cheat. Boom. 3 fingers. Because I can. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit silly, but I like it.
Zeph said Connor is committing Lego war crimes.
Pretty much. Please? Okay, let me just do this then. There we go. Yep. Just give some extra fingers because why not? I can. The 3D modeling, for the 3D modeling aspect of this, if I ever did animations, I would prefer, you know, consistency in the hand designs, just for their own sake, for its own sake. So let's go ahead and submodel this hand.
BG first made RC and said I kinda dig it actually.
Yeah, it looks
Might
good,
as well
right?
in the 3D model, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And now that that's done, boom. T-pose. There's your, there's Ray so far. I actually haven't saved this file this entire time I've been working on it, so let me just do that real quick. Yeah. And, yeah, we'll worry about posing it later.
Captain Geo said let's just all as a collective in BioTube just become VFX artists and make our animations in CG.
Honestly, yes, let's do that. I would say it's probably a lot easier and a lot more worthwhile, I think, like editing-wise, to do 3D animation. It would be a lot more worthwhile to learn how to 3D model and animate in CGI than it would be to use stop motion on BIONICLE MOCs. If you ask me, that's gonna be like the actual future of BIONICLE animations on YouTube. Is gonna be 3D modeling and animation, and hopefully I can get ahead of the curve and actually be there when it starts.
First mate Arceanus said stop motion is definitely becoming outdated and you can do so much more with VFX.
Yeah, the main thing I'm thinking is like, so in Blender you can basically do all your VFX.
Geo said the BioTube VFX movement has begun
in one like render. So maybe not like officially in one render, but all in one program, right? And you know, with stop motion, you got to do all the extra things like green screen and editing, and you know, you might as well just make animations 3D if you know you're actually serious about making good animation. It's a lot more worthwhile to learn how to 3D model and animate in that than it is to do so with stop motion. Not saying stop motion isn't a good or isn't worthwhile.
NUC Captain Geo said looks like I'll need to learn Blender or Octane.
Well, I don't really know too much about either one, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it in Blender, because that's what I know best so far. I made my logo in Blender, and basically since then haven't touched the program. And this does not snap into there, so let me get an axle. Let's see if that works. Yes, that'll work. Okay. Brain, not Brian. Another thing that I'm really enjoying about Studio is what you're about to see. So, for the longest time, I wanted Ray's eyes. I wanted Ray's eyes to be white. I can't do glowing neon white, but I can do let's see.
NUC Captain Geo said I might as well make Darkness Falls using VFX instead of stop motion.
There we go. Excellent notched. There we go. So because that specific brain piece doesn't come in any color except green, I'm fully taking advantage of my ability to change its color here. And of course, is a mask. Let's get it in all the way. Color it right. Yeah, it's funny. This is actually in Studio by default. This the stars how. Isn't it also possible to animate stuff in Studio? I'm not certain. There might be a way. I mean, you can render things in Studio, and the rendering engine is really, really good. But I've never learned how to. I don't know if there's a way to animate. The main reason I'm doing it at all is just to easily reassemble the MOCs, and then you can actually export them as 3D models and, you know, bring them into other 3D modeling programs. Let's see. Does the bow rock? Yes.
Made Arceanus said stars Tahu mask. Gross. RDI is the only character I've seen to make it look good.
It looks more feminine than the official, or than the original. That is one thing about it that I like. Because it's got like a more slender face to it, as opposed to the official one. So look, it definitely looks better on a female character, I think. All right, let's do. I think this.
NUC Captain Geo said, "Can you render things in stud.io and import them to another CG program?"
You can export the model, but you like the rendering is not what you export. That just creates an image file. So those images you see in my thumbnail there, those are rendered out in Studio, but not that you can't do anything else with it other than render it out. You know, you get a lot of options for rendering, but you don't get. I don't think you get any animation options. What am I looking for? Host. Too long? 3 long. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need to, here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to submodel the hair and the head separately. Then lift arm. And that goes in there.
BG
Nice.
Cook Toaventran said, "I took one animation class. Yay."
Yay. Let's see. Connector. There we go. And that's probably fine, but I'm going to adjust it anyway. Let's get that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Pin 1/2. We're going to need to put one of these here as a placeholder for now, and then lift arm.
Captain Geo said, "Ventrin. Yay." TDS enthusiasm 0.
Pretty accurate. We're gonna get that lined up right about there. Yes. And this is gonna clip a little bit for now. I'm gonna build it sticking vertically out that way, and then I'm gonna rotate it down later, so don't mind me. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna pop that out on that side. I'm gonna copy and mirror this. And hey, that's like actually exactly where it needs to be. Cool. Nice. All right, and we need to duplicate this right there. And I need another connector. Right here. Go right here. Yep. Perfect. And then I need the borax armor piece right here. That is black. And I need minifigure hands. Let's see. Here. Oh gosh. Alright, I actually don't need them to stick in all the way. Let's just do this. There we go. Those are actually there on Ray, IRL. I will have to do some maneuvering with some barb pieces though. Which you guys will see in a minute. Let's get this in place.
BG Cookto of entrance said hate.
There we go. Hate? What does that even mean? Alright, let's get this rotation right. There we go. Haha, that fits in perfectly. Just like in real life. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the barb pieces.
BG Cookto of entrance said hair.
Hair indeed. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get them plugged in all the way. There we go. And that as well. Perfect. Right there. Let's see. Good. And there. Beautiful. Pog. Okay. Now here's where this gets tricky. So we're gonna need to put two of these in here. Roughly right around here. Let's see. Yeah, they'll clip into those. But then what we need to do is we need to lift them out, then rotate them in space like that, I think, right? And then rotate them back, and then put them back down. Right about there. Yeah? Like that. And rotate them back a little bit. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that. A little bit further back. Alright, that'll have to do.
Zeph said I vote for time traveling Makuta next. Evil mystery BOI must chase his prey.
You know what? I think it's a pretty good idea. I don't think there's any parts that are on him that aren't in studio yet. Like, I think even the marbled, like, Kanohi Huna is in studio. It's at least in one of the custom part packs, so that's probably what we'll do next. Good idea. And now I gotta try and get this in that exact same position on this side, which might be a little troublesome. That's pretty close. A little bit further back that way. I think that's close enough. It doesn't need to be perfect. I mean, it's literally hair, so it could move around. And I think that is Ray complete. You know, I will add two more tiny details. I'm going to add some hand connectors, or some minifigure hands here on the inside. Those were on the original version of Ray, but I took them off because they kept falling off. But since the 3D model doesn't have any issues with stability, no worries. Let's go ahead and submodel that out. Hair. Boom. Now, I think all I gotta do is jump down to here and select everything except these parts, right? And then I can rotate it. No. What do I need to not select? I need to not select this, this, and this. Pretty sure that's what I did. Don't know what I just did there. Deselect, deselect, deselect. Maybe I need to just select these. Yeah. Although that's going to screw up the connection point. I didn't really think about this.
BG Cook Toa Ventran said took some cues from REI for the new version of My Toa of Water.
Woo! Bionicle Animated Official in chat says he is friends with Tributron and he is the one who made G3. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Are you talking about Ignition 3? Or some other project I'm not aware of?
BG Cook Toa Ventran said hydrate or dive raid.
Good reminder. Suck. Alright. Oh, you know what? We still gotta do her shield and her sword next. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go... Let's do this. Let's rotate that right there. I should actually probably submodel these separately. But we're gonna put it like that. I'll fix this later if I can't get it to work. But yeah, if you go back to the main model, you can see now that's messed up. But we can move that. And we can rotate the whole thing. So that should be facing forward now. And we can plug it back in. Yeah. There we go. Probably need to recenter my...
Toa Ventran said hands are evil.
Hands are evil. Okay. Reset origin. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, we got some miscolored pieces. Let me lower leg. Let me fix that. There we go. And I think... Does that reference the other side? No, it does not. Okay, lower leg mirrored. Oh. That's interesting. That's not supposed to be there. Let's see. Foot. Where's the foot submodel? Why cannot... Am I blind? What am I looking for? Hand, lower arm, torso, waist. What? Did I not? I'd never submodeled the foot. Oh my gosh. Whoopsie daisy. I thought that was the first thing I did, but maybe the crash unsubmodeled it.
BG Cook Toa Ventran said who disliked the stream.
Probably someone who wasn't watching to begin with. It's no big deal. Dislikes actually help me in the YouTube algorithm anyway, so.
Zeph said it was Jorge.
George doesn't like not being on stream. Alright, let's go ahead and get her sword. I'm not sure... Of all the pieces, I'm not sure the Matau blade... Matau Metru blade is here, but let's try it. Let's look in custom parts. Okay, let's try just blade. We've got that, which is pretty close.
BG Cookto of Entrance said, where is Gorge anyway?
He's here, he's just not in the room. If George wants to hop in on the stream, just say something in the Discord, but I doubt he's even watching right now. I think he's watching the anime right now. Bruh. Yeah, I don't see the sword piece, so we might not be able to recreate her sword. But we should at least be able to reconstruct it for the most part. So let's go ahead and start with...
BG Cookto of Entrance said, bad anime.
Probably. Anime bad. There we go. And we need axle 10 long, I think.
BG Cookto of Entrance said, bad boy anime.
I don't know what you're on, Ventron. It's not making any sense to me. Alright, let's do hose 8 long. And fit that right on there. There we go. Make all 3 of these pieces red for now. Okay, and we need another one of these on top. That's sticking in a little too far. There we go. Let's line that up a little better. Perfect, okay. We need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long axle. On top. There we go. Let's go ahead and make that black like it's supposed to be. Okay, and I need a couple jumper plates. One here, one there. Both of these are red. Go watch the Brick Fair videos. YouTube chat seems to be going a little feral right now. Try looking up Arrow Slicer. That's the name of the part on Bricklink. Okay, let me try that in a second here.
BG First Mate Arceana said, Arrow Randomon says, look up Arrow Slicer.
I just read that out. Good timing.
BG First Mate Arceana said he
Hey!
just read that out.
It does exist. Look at that. Ray is actually the first character that has all the parts available. Wow. Amazing. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Alright. Let's see. Connect door. There we go.
NUC Captain Geo said he read that out.
Yes, you can. You guys. Okay, let's do the last one. which is this. Why did it flip upside down? That was weird. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Just need a few more things. We need a 1/2 length pin. Right here. Okay. And then I need a thin lift arm.
BG Cook Toe of Entrance said last one, Blade Chronicles 2.
Okay. Actually, that does need to be white. Okay. Axle notched. Boom. There we go. And we copy paste that onto the other side. Okay. Make sure it's lined up. That's weird. There's no gap on that side. Oh, there's the gap. Let's get that perfectly aligned. There we go. Okay. And then just need 2 more jumper plates. There we go. Right there. Boom. And then pin friction. Go ahead and use a frictionless pin for this, but thanks to Studio, I can dye it whatever color I want, and then I need axle connectors, these style right here, here, and I need these style here and here. Those are both supposed to be red. And then, last but not least, barb pieces. There we go. Let's also dye that red. There we go. Haha! It works. I'm the clown of the year. Here! Let's go ahead and make the shield.
Captain Geo said first but not worst.
So that's a dish 8x8, I think. Yep. Go ahead and put it like that. Okay, and then I need a 2x2 round plate. Let's go ahead and snap 2 of those on like that. I think, yeah, they're both red. Okay, and then I need a 1x2 plate, modified handle bar. Boom. One of them is black and one of them is red. And I need a 2x2, what's it called? Swivel? No. What is that, like, spinny piece called? Turntable. There it is. Okay. And I need a 1x1 clip plate here. And we'll go ahead and...
Zeph said, can REI throw her shield like Cap?
I don't see why not. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's do this. Perfectly aligned. Copy that, paste it, and just flip it upside down, snap it on the bottom. It's not centered. Try and center that as best as possible. There we go. I need a 1x1 round tile. There we go. One here and one there. This one's red, right? this one's black. Alright. Now for the Technic. Axle notched. Get that in there. Slide that out a little bit. Hey, it's Ray's theme. Make it red. There we go. Axle. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. All my favorites that I just put in are all gone again because of the crash. Let's just go. I think it's under Technic Connector. No, it's just under Technic, I believe. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? There it is. Technic Pole. Such a weird name for this piece. Okay. Get that in there. It's lined up correctly. Stick that in flush. Then Technic Connector. And right there. So that is Ray's shield done. Yep. Very nice. And that is everything. Oh, I should submodel these as well. Boom, boom, boom. Create sword. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Create shield. Hey, Regil. Welcome. Tried my hand at making an original custom torso. It works, but the front armor likes to fall off a lot. Yeah, that's a big rip. You used IX chest design though. Nice. Sick and epic. Make it happen. I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. It's probably been quiet. I've not been paying attention to the chat too much. But yeah. That is Ray done. Let's go ahead and put our arms down a little bit. Let's see. It's about accurate. There we go. Awesome. So, Ray is the first mock that is actually 100% complete in studio.
Zeph said REI's canister washed ashore on the island of Motunui.
I love how the text-to-speech reads it out as REI. I do want to render this, but I will wait till after the stream to do that because it might mess up my streaming because it takes a lot of CPU power to render in Studio. So, yeah. We're going to move on to the next mock here pretty soon, guys. I think our last suggestion was the time-traveling Makuta. And
G first made RC and said make sure you save.
I'm pretty sure I just did. I think I saved before I moved her arms, but yeah. It's saved, don't worry. So yeah, let me just piece Ray's fragments back together here real quick, then I'll grab the time-traveling Makuta off the shelf, and we'll go ahead and do him next. Let's see, that goes here. Boom. Okay. And get her hair back so she's not bald anymore. I guess I can also do this real quick. No, that's not the Ruru. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? No comma. No. What is no commas mask called? The Rao. Yeah, that's it. Boom. Put that there, dye it red.
Zeph
There.
said Rao.
Yeah, we can change her to Nomi now if we want to as well. All I gotta do is swap the mask out with this one, and it's Nomi. Let's go ahead and save that as well. Alright. New file. Let's go ahead and put her weapons back on. You know, though, you can add custom BIONICLE parts to Studio. Yeah, I'm using some of them. There's a couple big custom parts packs. There's one by Gavla and Brian K. Or King K. Did I say Gavla? It's Galva. I keep getting Galvanized confused with Gavla, the Shadow Matoran. It's Galva and King K's combo pack, and that has all of the that has a whole bunch of like 3D modeled, custom 3D modeled masks, and then there's the Bio pack, which comes with a lot of BIONICLE parts that aren't in Studio, and I'm using a lot of those. So, all right, let me grab Time Traveling Makuta from the shelf and put Ray back up there.
NUC Captain Geo said, did Gavla want to be reinfected after she got cured?
I'm pretty sure she enjoyed being a Shadow Matoran more than anything else, but I'm not sure if she ever did get reinfected. Okay. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is his back plate. But I'm pretty sure since that's a Hero Factory part, then that exists. So, let's just check. It probably exists in Studio. There's all the masks.
NUC Captain Geo said, well,
Yep, there
I'll
it
add
is.
that story element into Darkness Falls then. LOL.
Alright. So we got Ray done. I can close that out. Let's go ahead and create a new model file for Time Traveling Makuta, or TTM for short. Let's see. Still going strong with the stream, 2 hours in. It only took 2 hours to completely recreate Ray in Studio. That's a pretty good time. Time Traveling Makuta is going to be even quicker, I think. So let's go. Yep. Start with the foot. I don't know if the dual molded feet are in there. Aha, there they are. I can use these. So this is part of the custom parts pack. Easily. Let's go back to the master file. Go do socket, connector. I typically try and use these G2 or these Hero Factory socket connectors whenever I can, just because they look a bit more solid than the older ones. But IRL, I use kind of a mixture of both, depending on how tight the connection I need it to be is. So, pin, friction. Okay, boom, boom. And I need some more connectors. Where are ya? I passed it. This one. Boom. Axle notched. Feet reveal, ha ha ha. Yeah, the cool thing about this stream, guys, is you guys get to see the latest versions of these MOCs get built live. It's kind of like a impromptu how to build, but digital. A lot of these main character MOCs are really old how to build, so their builds have changed a little bit since originally shown off. Okay. Snap in there. What are you doing? What the heck? Doesn't want to go in. Let's try this. There we go. I just select the whole thing now. It should snap in. Ta-da. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's his entire foot. Let's just dye the whole thing black. I'm pretty sure that's accurate, right? Actually, that part is red. And this part will be silver. We're gonna go with metallic silver for any silver colors that we can. Because we can. Alright. Rakshi limb. Oh wait, let's make a submodel of the foot first. Submodel, create foot. Don't want to forget that like last time. Okay. Oh my god, this lower leg is so simple. It's ridiculous how simple that lower leg is. Oh wait. There we go. Boom. There we go. Apparently, this part doesn't exist in Studio yet. So yeah. Connor, can I heal your leg? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, that's not a question I want to answer on stream. Thank you very much. Let's see, you and you. Perfect. Alright, that's the lower leg. Pretty easily simple. Whatever you want to call it. Boom. What's my favorite cereal? I don't really like cereal anymore. Like, I used to eat it a lot as a kid, but it's just all kind of gross now. I know it's probably blasphemy, but I think the cereal I enjoy the most is probably Raisin Bran, which is really, really lame. Okay. Let's do just like it's just sweet enough with the raisins, but not like overbearingly so. I hope I'm not the only one like that. Oh, okay. We got some other Raisin Bran fans in the chat. I don't buy it very often though. Whenever I like buy milk for cereal, it always goes bad because I never eat cereal. You're going to make Bionicle instructions. Cool. Yeah, that's the goal. One of the goals with making Studio MOCs is making like official looking Lego instructions or mock instructions that I can update super easily without having to re-record a how to build video. And as well as that, you can make 3D models out of it. You can render awesome images out of it, like in the thumbnail. And I am going to also... What was the third thing? And there was 3 things. There was instructions, 3D modeling. I forgot what the third thing was. There was 3 things I liked about Studio before, though. Whatever. I probably sound like an idiot right now. Let's see. I need one of those double pin connectors. Oh, you know what? Those claw pieces might not be in, the claw pieces on the back of his legs might not be in studio yet. Where is it? Is it in pin? Let's just search pin. Where are ya? What's my favorite mock I've made? I don't really pick favorites of my mocks. I usually, I kind of like them all pretty equally, to be honest, but the, I guess my favorite mock I've built so far is the Master, if I had to choose. Just because of how successfully he came out the second time around. Alright, let's go ahead and copy that and just move it up. I did not copy it for whatever reason. Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now. Copy. Paste. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. All these pieces, except for these two, are going to be black. And these two are going to be red. We also need another one of... No, not one of those. Axle 3 with a stud on the end. We also need a ball joint. Go ahead and use this style ball joint because we can. Okay. Let's go ahead and move that back a little bit more. Let's see, does this say it's colliding? Oh, that's weird. It says this is or the Nuva chest plate is clipping. Oh, it is kind of at the top there, but that's fine. We don't care about that. Let's go ahead and paint those both black, and then let's try claw. Oh, they do exist. Okay, sweet. In the custom parts section. Perfect. Boom. Haha. That's a relief. I think that was the only part that I didn't know for sure existed. Let's see. What about the Solic blade piece? Does that exist? Does anyone know what that blade piece is called? This this piece. This piece. Oh, it exists. Cool. It's actually in the studio files, which is amazing. Unexpected. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the slicer foot piece on the back of the leg. Right there. Nope, like that. And then we'll get the shell piece on the front, like so. Dye that silver and that black, and then I need one more barb piece. Going with this one. And there we go. Boom. And I actually like to have these rotated inwards a little bit like that. Beautiful. So that's the upper leg done. Actually, I need a 1x1 slope. right there in black. Now it's done. Did I ever attempt to make a bioformer? I have never done so in my life, and I don't really plan to. Bioformers are not my thing. Transformers aren't my thing. Upper leg. There we go. Alright, and now, in one swift click, boom. It did not mirror the foot for whatever reason. That's weird. Okay, foot mirrored. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Fix this. So weird. There we go. There we go. And it rotated the whole thing again. Weird. Okay. Click that right there. And we'll just shove that aside for now. Let's go ahead and file, save. Do I have this on random? I do. I played 2 of the same remix back to back. Oh, that's because I saved it off of YouTube and both remixes were in the same video. I forgot about that. Okay. Forgot about that. What's next? What's next? Custom parts don't mirror? Normally they do. It's just that one flipped around backwards for some reason when it was mirrored. I guess. Maybe like the front and back of it's configured weirdly. But let's go ahead and continue. So I need a Vaki waist. Alright, time to start destroying the time traveling Makuta a little bit. For ease of access. Okay. So I need a pin. Too long pin. I need 2 more too long pins. Okay. Boom. And let's get socket connector ready to go. A 4-long axle sticking through there. We'll go ahead and line that up here. This is actually the theme I chose for Artaka. The same, theme, different remix. Which, by the way, speaking of Artaka, I'm not gonna stop shilling it. You can go vote on the TTV message boards. Today is the last day to vote on poll round number 1. So if you go to the link in the description, you can support my entry. It's poll number 3, entry number 9. Show your support, and I will love you for the rest of my life. Even though love isn't canon. Have we honestly started, like, overflowing?
Zep said love is canons.
Yeah, there's a lot of new members joining. Interesting. welcome to the Discord, guys. I hope you guys stay nice and long. We seem to get a lot of people joining for the contest announcement, who then promptly left afterwards after checking the announcement. So stay a while. You might find you enjoy the interaction. Angle 2 connector. I like to think we have one of the most pure and wholesome groups for Bionicle Discords. Let's go ahead and get these on either side. Color them correctly. Okay, and then I need these pieces here. See, those are black on the back. That's fine. We'll change the color. Change these to silver. Okay. We need a couple of barb pieces on the inside. Like so. Like that. And I think we need another one of these on the back. There. Connor is Artaka using a human avatar. Oof. Well, I mean, he is pretty good at creation. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know how to 3D model a little bit in Blender. I'll have to relearn how to do it, but I've done it before. My logo is entirely 3D modeled by me, so all I gotta do is just relearn it, and I might be able to make some custom parts in the future too. Especially if it takes too long for the actual, like, professional 3D modelers in the community to finish their 3D models. I will, hopefully, if I have time, eventually take the leap and make my own, especially the ones I need. Let's get those in place. Boom. And boom. Okay. Now I just need some armor pieces. Where's the first one? Here it is. Boom. That needs to snap in right there. Too close. There we go. This actually does work in real life, even though it shows that clipping. See? This actually sticks out a little bit, which is probably why it doesn't look right in the studio. Let's try and fix that. There we go. That's essentially what it does, IRL. Alright, now we need the Metru torso armor. Yep, right there. In silver. There we go. And let's make that silver. Beautiful. That's his waist done. We'll go ahead and submodel that. We'll go ahead and get this clipped on. Whoa, what are you doing? Right there. That was weird. Okay. Save. Do not forget to save. Kind of seems that both chats are kind of dead right now. Alright.
Zeph said, what is the rarest mask you own?
I'm trying to think. I've got a couple rare masks. I've got a, I got one of those trans orange, Masks of Fire from G2. And that's not really rare, though. I think that was a bonus from Lego.com for ordering, wasn't it? I have a copper Huna. That's pretty rare, I guess. I'm trying to think. I don't really know if any of that's actually considered rare, though. Alright, what am I looking for? Hero Factory. I'm still in custom parts. Okay, I need another double socket. Double socket to them. Okay, this will be the first very simple custom torso design in Studio, at least that I've made. Actually, a lot simpler to just do it like this. Yeah. Boom. Get those colors correct. Alright. Time to rip his torso apart. Pretty sure I remember how to build him internally, but it would help to get an extra visual, I think. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to incorporate the Vizon cape onto him, because I think even if that's modeled, yeah, it's not even modeled. Unless it's in custom parts. No. Yeah, there's no 3D model for the cape, unfortunately, but it's not really necessary. Okay. Oh, you know what? He's got tubes in his torso. I just remembered that. So he's not going to be 100% accurate to the actual mock. Let's go ahead and get the Mari cable. Yeah. You can't actually bend these in Studio yet, and I'm not sure you'll ever be able to until someone either makes a custom model that allows it or not. Hey, it's Mr. Mr. Kinkle. Mr. Hinkle. Oops, I accidentally clicked hide instead of show on that. It was just my name. He just shouted Connor Hoffman in the chat. Sorry, Mr. Kevin Hinkle. Mr. K. Hinkle. Welcome to the stream. I'm rebuilding some of my mocks in Studio because I can, and hopefully eventually get to the point where I can make building instructions and 3D animations with these models I'm creating. So, poggers. And welcome to the stream. Let's see. I need to look at his insides so I know what to build. Which means I have to remove each and every one of his ribs. Slowly and painfully. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is really simple. Oh, easy. Okay. Stupid easy. Alright, any percent time traveling Makuta torso build speedrun. Let's go. Someone start a stopwatch. Okay.
Zeph said it's Mr. King Connor Hoffman, 2020.
Did I say Connor Hoffman out loud? Hide the comments, they're dangerous. It's been quite a spell. I hope you are doing well these days. Yeah, I'm doing great, Kevin. Sorry I haven't been able to jump in on your streams lately, but work and YouTube is pretty crazy. Gotta get those views. Ah. Let's get that flush. And put that in there. Okay. Same on this side. Boom. Okay, everything here needs to be colored black. Okay, and I need an angle 2 connector right here. It does not want to balance between the two for some reason. There we go. Actually, no, that should be black. Okay. I need axle 5 on both sides. There you go. And in the front, I need 2 more.
Zeph said, do you plan on building light pterodax?
Probably not. He's kind of out of the Bionicle story at this point. I'm pretty sure he returned his dimension. So there's no real reason for me to build him because he has absolutely no presence in Night of Nights whatsoever. Which is great because Light Pterodax is a pretty intricate mock, and I don't think I could make a better version, even if I tried. So, there's that. Pin. I keep forgetting what that piece is called. It's under technical pin though. What's it called? If I search pin double, it will come up for future reference. When is the next Night of Nights coming out? I haven't written the next chapter yet. Whenever I'm done with the next chapter is usually when I post the next video. The last one took a while because I was waiting on voice acting, but that should hopefully not be a big, huge delay this time around. This next time around. Let's see, pin. Let's get that colored correctly. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the hero factory. Is it a shield? Yeah, it calls it a shield. Okay, and get that lined up. Hopefully right about there. And there we go. Let's get that sunk in a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. Now I need a lift arm. I forget what the specific piece I'm looking for is called. Ah, there it is. I did have the word axle in it. There we go. Almost perfectly flush. There we have it. Okay, that is black, and that can be silver finally, because the official piece is not silver. Okay, let's see what else. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Welcome to the stream, Ninja Steel. I don't think I've seen you talk yet. Kono Diada. What's next on the upload schedule? I don't actually have any plans right now for whatever my next video is going to be, but maybe our Talker related. I want to do a really big update video where I describe a few things that's going on in the WCP sphere. So that's probably what's next, I think. And I'm definitely gonna do that if I move on in the Artaka contest, because that is definitely gonna be something I want to promote in that update video if I can. So let's see. How am I doing on time? Did anyone actually start a stopwatch? I doubt it. Okay, let's see. I need a axle 3.
Zeph said no stopwatch, time yourself, boy.
I'm too lazy. I'll make that blue. Okay, it's a different color. And I guess I don't have to speedrun this since no one's actually timing it. That is accurate. Okay, and then, oh, that's actually a different piece. It's this piece. Right there. And I need another one of these. Ah! Don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and line that up. Right there, make it silver. There we go. Okay, get this one in right there, line it up correctly. Okay. That on there. And get that on there. Boom. Silver, and that. We'll go ahead and make that silver as well. So this is where the tube would wrap through and it would go up over his shoulders, but I cannot do that right now because those pieces, or that piece, does not bend anymore. So, actually I could have just done this. Boom. Okay, and I need another metric torso piece. Boom. Make that silver. Alright. Personally love your Artaka mock. It's one of the best design-wise. Oh, thank you. Was the Artaka mask on a set? Nope. It is a 3D model designed by King K, aka Brian K, or Forge of the Mask Makers, as he's known as on Shapeways. Let's do socket connector. I'm gonna go with these this time because I can, and I'm going to angle this correctly so it's down like that. Okay, we're gonna make that silver. Copy and mirror it. Put it on that side. So those aren't gonna move ever. Put one of these on either side. Dye them red. Copy this. Put one here. And one. Copy and mirror. One right there. Slide it all the way into. There we go. I just love the metallic effects in Studio. They're great. Let's get those lined up together. And flush. There we go. Beautiful. Why is this like glowing red? That's weird. The reflection is like glitching out. Alright. Next, for the connections. Let's see. How's his head going? Okay. Pretty easy. Oh, someone is timing me. It's taken me 7 minutes so far. See, I slowed down. I didn't think anyone was actually timing me. It's okay. I think I've been going fast enough that it doesn't matter. Either way. Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? YouTube, oh, almost 2 hours and almost 3 hours. Okay. YouTube does not make it easy to tell where your stream statistics are. Let's click that, save it like that. There we go. God, rotating in this 3D environment is sometimes awkward. Okay. 1 by 1 round. Tile. That's what it's called. That goes there. Boom. Okay. I think we're almost done. I think we just need, yeah, some tap pieces on the front. They pretty much sit like that, but I'm going to rotate them anyway. Like so. Copy and mirror it. Put it on that side. Boom. Color them both black. There we go. And then, let's go ahead and get the arm mechanical set up. So, let's see if, I'm pretty sure this works, yeah. So that counts as a bar connection. I'm gonna do all 3 of them. And do these 3 on this side. Actually, let's do this. So we get them exactly in the same position as the other side. Okay. And they're a little too flush. So we're gonna rotate them outwards a bit. Like that. Right?
Zeph said ribcage.
Yep, pretty much. Okay. Let's delete that. Copy and mirror it again. Back onto this side. Here we go. Okay. That's pretty close. Okay, now these are going to be black, right? No, these are silver. The middle 2 are black. Oops. Okay, and then I need some barb pieces. Okay.
NUC Captain Geo said not as convincing of a ribcage on another mock I know of.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. He might be talking about one of his own mocks. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, the clipping is a little bit bad. Let's go ahead and move it outwards a little bit. I did it. Oh, it's not moving everything. There we go. Okay. Pretty close. I guess we'll just mirror it again. Save some time. Copy and mirror. Boom. They are not lined up. I don't like that. Okay. Ah. No. Okay. It's pretty close. Let me put his ribs back on the mock in real life and see how exactly it looks. I think they are splayed a little bit more outwards than that. on the original. But this might just be what I use anyway. Because I know for a fact they're not clipping together in the middle there in real life. Because that's not physically possible. Hey guys, who are we working on? Hey Bonktacular Productions, we are creating a digital version of the Traveling Makuta. We did Ray earlier in the stream, you've missed out on that. But it was pretty quick. This might be the last one we do for today. I don't want to be streaming all day on this, but so far so good, at least. We're going to rotate these inward a little bit. Like that. I'm going to copy these and mirror it. Boom. Alright. Now let's colorize everything. What is going on? Select all the spikes that need to be silver. Dye them silver. These two black. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this. Basically the exact same angle. Right here. And that one up there. Boom. Nice. Okay, so besides the Mari tubes, everything here is accurate to the official MOC. And the cape, obviously, which we can't use. And, you know, some of the colors are off, too. Okay, let's go ahead and create a submodel. Not including the leg. Submodel create torso. Done.
Zeph said, when did you add a cape on TTM?
Before the Dragon Axe Order Matanui files. You see him in that video with the cape. So he looks pretty good with it, like, closely wrapped around his back. Plus it covers up that big light gray back plate that, you know, can't change color in real life. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do the arms. Should be pretty simple. I'm gonna use these style hand connectors, and I believe, actually, hold on. I think we're gonna build his arms on the floor because it'll be a little bit easier than sticking him off the side of the torso. Okay, we need another one of these right there. Grab the torso again. It's Flandrix's theme. I was wondering what the heck the music was just now. If you guys didn't know, I don't normally listen to classical goth opera. But it makes a hell of a great theme for Flandrix. Let's go here. Red. Okay. Welcome back, Rijolt. What was the inspiration behind the Traveling Makuta? Actually, believe it or not, I know this is going to be hard to believe, but the Traveling Makuta was 100% original. He is not based off of a single Toho character, especially. Like, that's probably the hardest thing to believe for you guys.
Zeph said, I cannot believe you.
Yeah, he's actually 100% original. No lie. So, backstory behind his creation. When I was first getting into mocking, like way back in like 2011, The first thing I did was basically I just made a bunch of like custom Metru builds. And, you know, I never showed them off to anyone because they weren't, you know, they're just Metru builds, right? One of the custom Metru builds was basically the Time Traveling Makuta, a black and silver dude with spikes for, or with blades for hands. And that character slowly evolved into the Time Traveling Makuta. And that is literally his origin story, is he's just a revamped Metru build I made a long time ago when I first started mocking, and he looked really edgy and cool, and I liked him, so I kept him around. Simple as that.
Zeph said, who is TTM really?
I can't tell you. TTM is the Time Traveling Makuta. Let's get the new chestplate on there. I subconsciously called it a chestplate because people only use these for chestplates nowadays.
Zeph said, darn, thought I could trick ya grinning face with smiling eyes.
I know that's not what you said, but it sounded like text-to-speech said, I thought I could trick your smiling face with grinning eyes, or whatever. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Joint. Let's see. Oh, I'm still in custom parts.
Zeph said, I'll trick your smiling face someday.
I'll trick you right to your stupid smiling face. Let's get the axle in there. Haha, there's a little bit of clipping. Poggers. Cheating, 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 cheating. I don't care, it works in real life. Let's see, make that flush. Bonk. Okay. And you. Okay, it's thinner than I expected it to be. So let's balance it out. That's probably the best we can do. Okay, and I want to rotate that up like that, basically. That clipping is a little bit annoying. I'm gonna move this out of the way a little bit. I know this is technically also cheating, but it looks better. It looks more accurate to how it looks in real life, because look. It fits in real life. I don't know why it's clipping so much. Probably because the plastic can't, like, bend out of the way easily. If you don't mind me asking, when and how did you come up with the concept of the Time Traveling Makuta? Didn't I just answer that? Did I read that twice? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the shoulder done. Yep. So let's go ahead and submodel that. Oh, let's call it upper arm instead. Okay. Now for the lower arm, I need a Nika neck piece right here. I'm gonna put a tire around it. One of these style ones. Okay. Is that on there evenly? It needs to go down a little bit more. Perfect. All right. I think I just got finished answering that. You might want to skip back in this stream a little bit. Because I talked about exactly how, like, his concept came to be was just the metro design, right? I guess you're asking, like, concept-wise, like, character-wise, maybe. But, I can't really get into that yet. Hello, Bionicle FNAF TV 2. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I need a Mari armor piece. I'm pretty sure that's in custom parts. Yep, right there. Okay. I think I'm building this the wrong way around, but I guess it doesn't matter. Just set that there for now. Boom, and boom. Let's go ahead and line that up. Boom. Beautiful. Why is there, like, stuff in the middle there? That isn't there on the actual Mari armor piece. Guess it's just gonna have to clip. A little bit. Okay. Let's see. 2 of these. Here and here. Okay. I think that's in there all right. It's kind of hard to see because it's white. Let's fix the colors here. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I need a couple 2 long axles on either side, right here and here. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, let's dye all 3 of these red. Okay, and then I get a socket connector. Thoughts on reviving Bionicle? It's great. It's not my favorite Bionicle media out there, but it's actually really well made for what it is. And I appreciate the philosophical side of it as well. Making Artaka. I don't know what you're talking about. But since you mentioned Artaka, I might as well throw out that the Artaka contest is going on. You can go ahead and support my entry if you like. Link is in the description. Today is the last day you can vote in round 1, so after tonight, a whole bunch of MOCs are going to be eliminated, and I hope one of them isn't mine. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Was it blade instead of sword? Yep, it was. There we go. Beautiful. Boom. Oh, that looks weird. Okay. Boom. And boom. just need some Lego studs now. Actually, that is the wrong size axle. I need an axle number 4. Yeah, people are getting that error a lot on the TTV message boards. I don't know what's going on.
Do you plan on building Botar's replacement, or will it be someone entirely new?
Botar's replacement I have an idea for. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to spoil it. But basically, yeah, it might just be a revamp of Botar with a different color scheme, which is essentially what Botar's replacement would have been anyway. So it won't be that exciting, but it is definitely like one of those projects that are like way on the back burner because not a very important character whatsoever. I do have a good idea for him though, so you may see it in the future at some point. And with that, that is the lower arm done. Let's go ahead and rotate the whole thing like that. One more time. There we go. And let's make it into a submodel. And because he has no hands, I don't have to model hands. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and flip this up. There we go. Line it up here. And we'll go ahead and snap that on there. And I guess rotate his arm out a little bit like that. And then I can copy and mirror it and snap it on the other ball joint. And there you go. There's his arms. Yeah, the TTV message boards have supposedly been having a lot of problems. My suggestion is try to get on the main page of the boards and see if you can access that. And I'm thinking it might either be like a trust thing, like a board trust level thing, or there's also like bandwidth issues they've been having for whatever reason. They haven't fixed them. So I'm hoping they'll either extend the deadline for the first round, or well, I guess we'll find out later. But if they don't end up extending it, then today's the last day to vote. So just trying my hardest to get that put out there. If you can't access the boards, it's not going to be your fault. I won't blame you if you can't vote, but do try. Will my next mock creation be even bigger than the master? I think I want to keep the master as my biggest mock from now on. I think that's going to be like my peak, like size mock. Anything bigger than that would have to be like really, really important to Night of Nights, and well, I can't say anything else. Alright, let's get this dark bluish gray. I had to leave, but I'm back now. What are you building now? I'm working on the Traveling Makuta. He's actually almost done. I just gotta finish his head. And that's literally the entire mock. So, let's go ahead and do Brain, not Bark. Not Brian. Brain. We'll get that ready to go. And I need... Let's do 1x1 plate modified. It's not modified, it's round with a hole in the middle. This is something I started doing. This is on Kenpaku and Time Traveling Makuta. I use these two studs with the holes through them and a 3-long bar, and that manages to fit underneath the mask perfectly. Up, up, So yeah, if you want to try this in real life, this fits behind the Kakama, this fits behind the Huna, and it does a great job at keeping the mask from wiggling. Ventrin is leaving. Alright, have a good time, Ventrin. Enjoy your swimming. But yeah. Let's line that up right there. This is going to be orange and glow in the dark, glowing neon orange. There we go. Voila. Now, there's the dual molded Huna. Reconnection successful. Hello? Alright, that was funny. We just lost the stream for a second. I lost internet for a second. I hope everyone is still here. Yep. The router looks like it's fine, but I'm seeing buffering again. There it is. Are we back? I see excellent connection. I see the stream working, but I keep seeing the stream buffering. Can someone on YouTube say if they're watching this, if they can see this? Awkward. Are we back? You guys